And kindness. You're here with Katie Bandz, and tonight I'm going to talk about, or today, whenever you're watching it, today I'm going to talk about 3 signs you are spiritually awakening or you're going through it. But first, I want to say, please like, share, subscribe, and add me on all of my stuff in the description box: Instagram, Facebook, all my social media, Snapchat, Twitter. That's only 4 I got. But add me all of them, please. Okay, that's enough time. Or maybe you'll do it later. Maybe. But the first thing I would like to say is going through the spiritual awakening. I wrote it on a piece of paper, so I'm gonna be looking down. Is the first sign you get when you first started spiritually awakening, or what I got when I first started was I was questioning things at first. It all happened kind of quick. Like I opened my third eye very quickly, but like after that though, questioning everything. You question what they say on the news. You question what your parents taught you. You question everything. You're just questioning everything. You're just questioning. You're just like, is that right? Or questioning the Bible. You're questioning just everything. You're just like, is that just a story they want me to just follow? So I'm just like sleep like a zombie. You don't watch TV as much. You're changing your diet more. You just like today, I ate at McDonald's. I didn't have enough gas to go all the way to Walmart to like go get fruit, or HEB to go get fruit and stuff. I ate McDonald's. Like after that, like I don't eat bad like that all the time. Every once in a while, but when I came home, I felt so sick to my stomach. Like I was literally about to puke. But I had just donated plasma, so I had to eat. So I just kept it down because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to go get something else to eat unless I just went to the gas station or something, and I was gonna get a bag of chips or something from there. So I just needed some protein. I needed something in my body so I don't pass out, because I've almost passed out before doing it, like a lot of times. But the second thing is you see the unity in the world. You see the unity in everything. You see the unity, the brotherhood, the sisterhood, the familyhood of everybody and everything, all the creatures on the world. And you just see how wrong it is that they're killing animals for us to eat. God didn't put us here for us to just take over everything and just rule the world. Like, yes, we're here to do great things and do what we do, but that doesn't mean that we just take complete control. We're just king of all and we just run everything. We can just kill anybody. We can kill people, eat them if we want to, hell, because they're not as good as us. We no. You see the inner connection. You see the connection. You see the connectedness to the universe. You feel it more, and you just like see it in the smallest things. Like every time I go outside, I learn something new. Like today, I was staring at a tree, and it was a bush next to it. No, I was seeing a tree. It was a row. It was like flowers. It was flowers, flower bed, and something just told me to just sit down on the porch, on the concrete, just sit there and just look at the tree. And I was like, okay, whatever, do it. I'm looking at the tree for like a minute. Then I'm like, okay. Then all of a sudden, my mind just gets to just like talking. Like I know it's not me talking, because like I don't think like that. I do sometimes, but like when I'm raising my vibrations, I do, but just not all the time on a regular. You know what I mean? But I seen the tree, and it was like, how could that tree be like the flower bed? If the tree cannot be successfully grown if it does not grow how it grows. So grow how you grow. You look at people and you can learn from that, but you can't grow like that. Like I can't grow like a flower. You can't grow like me. I can't grow like you. But we can all help each other. Like that, I learned that just like that quick. Like, I was like, wow. So something was just like, yeah, just be yourself. You don't have to try to follow someone else's footsteps. Just be yourself. Be you. Just be real. Be authentic. Be not fake like most people are. Not most people, but some people are. You know who fake people are. You can feel it in your heart. You can feel it in your soul. You can feel the energy of their voice and what they say and how they say it. You just feel it. You can see it in the eyes. The eyes are the lamp to the soul. So when you look someone into the eyes, you can see what's inside of them. You can like I've had bad things inside of me before. Like I've allowed it. Like I got to a point in my life where I was so down and just so upset and angry with my life that like I just didn't care. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. Like I just don't care. But now I'm spiritually awakening more. Like that happened like right after I opened my third eye because it was just so much energy, just like so much fucking energy, so much energy, so much energy. I didn't know how to take it at all. Like I still struggle now, but I'm getting much better, much better every day. The third thing is you tell your vision, you speak what's on your mind, just like I'm doing now. I started a YouTube channel. I'm just speaking my mind. Like some people don't like it, some people do, some people love it, some people hate it. Like, but to me, it's all love in a way because it just helps and pushes me no matter what. Like it doesn't matter. Like if I see a bad comment, I just delete it. Like so what? But I just tell my vision and speak from my heart and from what I've been through. That's all I can simply do, and that's all you can simply do. It's just follow your heart and follow your dreams. And I'm gonna do a fourth one. You're creating more. You're creating your life. Like you realize that what you think really matters. Like what you think seriously matters. What you think. I learned that what you think right before you go to sleep is the most important time of the day of thinking. Period. You can you can walk around all day, hear all these bad things, see all these bad things. People telling you can't do this, can't do that. But when you go to before you go to sleep, make sure you have something good on your mind because that's what you're living through daily. If you're thinking about all your problems and stuff before you go to sleep, then that's what you're gonna wake up to, just a whirlpool of hell, just living hell. Like hell can be on earth, hell can be anywhere. Not in heaven, no, of course, but you can also live in heaven on earth. Like it's your choice, what you choose. What do you want to do? How do you want to live? How do you feel like you're gonna get there? How do you feel like that person's input just helped you? Do you feel like it just actually helped you, or are they trying to bring you down to their lower level, or they trying to bring you up to their higher level? But that's just all a part of the discernment of the spirit and the opening of the awakening, ascension, and going through it and opening your third eye. And soon I'm gonna make a why you should open your third eye because I made why you should, and I realized that like 2 weeks, no, it was like a month ago, I think. But check that video out. Why you shouldn't open your third eye, because it is some reasons why you should not open your third eye at all. Like if you're doing it for the wrong energy reason, if you're doing it to get money, to manifest girls, manifest guys, manifest whatever, like just you do it for the right reason. Do it because you feel led to do it. Like you feel like you just feel in your soul that you should do that, and it's for the right reason. But that's my 3 steps on how to know that you're going through the spiritual awakening. And I'm gonna give you my little story of like how I like first went through my spiritual awakening. Okay, like I gave it before, but I don't. I'm just gonna give it again. Oh well, like it's a different video. First, I started talking to my ex, and she had broke up with me like recently in the past. She had tried to get back with me, broke up with me, went back to her ex, did it again, did the same thing again. Like 2 or 3 times, like over the course of a year maybe or 2 years, she did the same thing like 3 times. But currently we're not together, of course. But anyways, she told me about like your third eye and stuff and like listening to your intuition and stuff. And I was just like, don't sound right. Because I was a zombie at the time, I was asleep. But I started looking into it. The first channel I looked at was Infinite Waters. Like I watched videos for maybe like a week or like maybe 3 days, and my third eye opened like quick. Like it was so weird. Like I heard that I was watching videos and stuff, and someone was like, yeah, when you open it, some people get like a pop, like you just hear it like in your head. You just like you just feel different energies running through your body. Like you don't know what it is because you're new to it, but like I got that. Like I was watching the video. It was maybe like 4 days after like just learning about it, maybe, or a week, maybe, or two, maybe. But watching it, then I don't even know what video it was. Just I just heard, and I was just like, what was that? I was like, I just watched the video maybe a day or two ago, or that day, about how someone heard in their head when their third eye opened. I was just like, I'm not sure if it is or maybe not, or I don't know. Like I just don't know. But that night I went to sleep. Like I really didn't feel too much different. Like at the time, I didn't really notice. I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, maybe I'm tripping. So I'm watching all this stuff, and maybe I'm just tripping. But went to sleep. The next day I woke up, I could see everything just like so different. Not dramatically different, but I can just see the energy in the world. And I could just feel it. I can just feel the connectiveness. Like in the day and the night, you can just see energy differently, like completely. If your third eye is open, you know what I'm talking about. Like I can walk through the darkness, and like I just did this a couple minutes ago. I walked through the darkness, cut all the lights off. I was walking downstairs, and I could just see all the energy and like just in the space. Like I can see it now. You just see it. Like I was just like, what the hell? Like, but I remember. I was smoking in my car one day. I was working at Walmart. This is when I was talking to her still, and then I was like, okay. I was like, my third eye's open. This is like maybe a week after my third eye opened, a week or two. I was like, okay, my third eye's open. I can see stuff now. I want to see something. I want to see something. I've been thinking about it like all day. For like 2 or 3 days, like my third eye's open. I know it. I can see the world different. I feel the connectiveness. I see it. I want to see something. Then I was like, okay. And I looked up like how you can like see different things and like what to do. And I just started. I manifested it to myself. I meditated and meditated and meditated. Sitting in the car, I was smoking, and I was on the phone with her, my ex, and she was like, "Yeah, well, it's like you shouldn't. I don't think you should just like you shouldn't smoke that much before you do that because you don't want to just creep yourself out." But I was just like, whatever. Like, okay, whatever. I mean, she's not here. She's on the phone in a different town, 3 hours away. So she doesn't know what I'm doing. But like, I smoked like 3 blunts, maybe 4 blunts. I was like, I didn't smoke that much because I was on break. I remember I smoked like 3 or 2, maybe. Then I was just like laid back in my seat, just not all the way, but just like sitting up straight. Just lean back a little bit, just meditating. And all of a sudden, I'm getting chills thinking about this moment because I still to this day don't know what it was. I'm assuming it's something good because I did not get that afraid. Like I was freaked out, but it wasn't like a negative energy or anything when I seen it. But anyways, I was meditating. Something was like, open your eyes. I was like, okay, open it. I had a Grand Marquis at the time. I looked to my left in my mirror on my passenger, no, not my passenger side, on my driver's side, and I seen a black, like, okay, like let me explain this. I want to explain this perfectly as best as I can. Okay, I seen imagine this. Okay, imagine this. A black. You know how when you get out the shower, you put the robe on. Imagine a robe, all black, and black shoes, black socks or whatever, black pants. I don't know. I couldn't tell. And a black hood over the head, like no hat or anything, just a hood over the head, and all black, covered in black, like all of his arms covered in black, everything. Like I couldn't see the hands. I didn't even like. I just seen it such quick. Like I just seen it walk past. And I was like, what the hell? Like I'm getting chills talking about it now. I remember that. That was the first time I ever seen something like that. But I've seen things in the past, but like I've never manifested it like that and just like meditated and prayed and just asked God for it to happen, asked my angels to show me something. Like I just wanted to know that it was real, that my third eye was really seriously open because it was a big deal to me at first. It's a big deal to me now still because I'm growing and you just learn new things and see different things and feel different things and but you just get more and more used to it, but you adapt and you get used to that higher vibration because at first it's just really hard. But anyways, I seen that, got out the car. Look, okay, I'm facing the fence, and the fence goes that way, and it goes that way. So like over there is 2 car. It's like let's just say 3 cars, and 3 cars right there, then a fence, and a fence right here, because I'm at my apartments. It's a fence right here, fence right there, and they're connected. Okay, and like behind me apartments. I get up, I see that, I see it. I'm like, what the fuck? I get out the car, and then I look around. I'm just like, where did it go? It went towards the fence. That was not a fucking person. I'm getting chills talking. It was not a person. I've never seen anybody walking like that. Like it was walking kind of fast, like maybe mid speed, like step, 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 step. Like I seen it like just like that. I was like, damn, what was that? Like it was just cool, but I was nervous though. I was like, shit. I was like, damn, I'm asking these spirits and shit to come into my life now. Like I don't want to manifest like too much shit because I've heard bad stories about people like playing with Ouija boards and shit and hearing steps behind them and shit. But like that's lower vibration shit. Like I'm messing with angels and stuff like God and good things. So like I'm not afraid of that. But like that's my spiritual awakening like thing that I went through. But those are those 3 or 4 steps I gave you. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Much love and kindness. Please like, share, subscribe. In the description box, add me on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff all down there for you guys. Email me any questions. Thank you guys. I'm out. Katie Bandz.